Hey Virgo, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. If they don't, please keep in mind I could be picking up someone else or something else within your energy. Roles can be reversed or flip-flopped throughout the reading. For some reason I felt the need to look at that, and it was the Eight of Cups and the Six of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Alright, I'm getting thank you next. Thank you next. Thank you. What? I have no idea what that is. What that means. Four of Cups, the Moon, the Ten of Swords. You could be saying thank you, but no thank you. What am I getting? Leaving some type of soul connection, or it's like thank you, but I'm done, like next, like moving on. What the hell? Four of Cups, the Moon, the Ten of Swords. You're disappointed in something here. It does look like something was quite painful here in the past. Due to someone, it almost feels someone was acting out in a way of their subconscious. It almost feels like a pattern of theirs where they could be operating from, I'm getting an unhealed state of being. I don't know who or what this is to you, but it doesn't look great, to be honest with you. We've got the Queen of Wands in the current, the Devil, the Queen of Pentacles. You could be... No, that was this one. I want to clarify this. Either somebody has Capricorn in their chart, or this looks a little borderline, I don't want to say cocky, but it looks very egotistical, like, and possibly even selfish. I don't know if this is on your behalf or whoever this energy here is. And the reason why I'm saying that is because when you attach the Devil to the Queen of Wands, this is a very, very egotistical individual, possibly even jealous, or just very self-absorbed. Let's just put it that way. And then whenever you attach the Devil to the Queen of Pentacles, we have selfishness, because the Queen of Pentacles by herself in a healed state is very self-nurturing, loved, and just very concerned about, you know, well, what's the needs for the best needs for myself, are they being met, yada yada. And I'm not talking about every little thing to the point where you're just, you know, materialistic. It's just, am I getting, you know, enough sleep? Am I taking care of my body? Am I taking care of my mind, my soul, etc.? That kind of deal, okay? Now in the immediate future, we've got the Chariot, the High Priestess, the Five of Cups. This is interesting. So you're showing me you're desiring forward movement here. And the way, wherever your intuition is guiding you here, I do feel like you're wanting to go in that direction. And there's almost some kind of a realization or expectation of some type of loss here that you will be experiencing. The Nine of Wands is here. There you go. It's some type of blockage. I'm getting thank you, but no thank you. Somebody could be approaching you like, hey, can we do this, that, you know, the other, whatever it may be. And you're just like, no, I'm good. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles in the hidden. So we have something that needs to be worked on. Let's find out what the hell is going on. Let me see this Nine of Wands. Two of Swords, the Hangman, Knight of Swords. You could have been confused, or still possibly be confused, or taking some time to clear your confusion over this matter, whatever it is you're rejecting here ultimately. But I do feel like it's been happening over a little bit of time here with the Hangman. It's almost like I need some space and some time to think about this. Let me see the Four of Cups. We've got the Star so far. The Five of Cups again. The Four of Cups. Yeah. You're disappointed. I do feel like whatever this loss is, you wanted it at some point and you just felt like it was just not going anywhere. The King of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Chariot. Yeah, it's almost like you're cutting your loss here, cutting your losses, despite how much time or effort, whatever energy you have put into this. It's almost like, I'm good, I'm done. You know. Five of Pentacles for the Chariot, Nine of Swords, the Hierophant. There is like this shutting of the door on whatever this commitment is or was to you. All right. As long as you feel like that's what's best, and I'm with it. Let me see the Eight of Pentacles, we've got the Six of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit. Something needs to be worked on here, and I do feel like there's something here in regards to self because of the Hermit. It's almost like you need to separate yourself from whoever, whatever this is, in order to focus on yourself. So this could actually be someone's perception of you being selfish or self-absorbed or narcissistic, whatever the case may be, in order for you to just truly work on yourself and heal, etc. Let me see this moon. We've got the Eight of Pentacles so far. Interesting, because this showed up in the hidden, and then the moon, which is usually hidden, is also here with this Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, the Tower. Let me see this Queen of Wands. We've got the Five of Wands. Queen of Cups, the Ten of Swords again. Let me see the Ten of Swords here in the past. The Death card, Page of Wands, Eight of Cups. Whew. I do feel like someone is going to make you second guess on whether or not you're being self-absorbed or some type of like some kind of selfishness. It's like, oh, you don't care about us anymore. You don't care about this or that or whatever the case may be. And it's like, well, how many times do I need to be stabbed here? There's two Tens of Swords here. There was an ending. Someone walked away at some point. There was a shit show with the Tower. Like, are you supposed to be someone's verbal or mental or hopefully not physical punching bag? No, you're not. So what the fuck? Even emotional. Like, this is ridiculous. So I can see why this is not working out here. The High Priestess for the Devil, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups. Let me see this High Priestess. The Judgment, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. You need to be very careful. This is an energy that will promise to change or to do something, to do better, to step up, to whatever the case may be. And I feel like you know better. And your intuition is here. I don't know if your pattern is not paying attention to this, though, because they step forward or they step up as soon as things fall apart, because it looks like it can lean that way if you allow it. So you need to be very careful. For this Queen of Pentacles, we've got the Emperor, the King of Wands, the Seven of Swords. This is a controlling and manipulative energy. Let's be nice, Amira. Nine of Wands. I do feel like somebody is emotionally unavailable, and they tend to like no, I don't like it. I'm gonna leave it at that. No, you know better. I'm gonna just leave it at that. You know better. Let me get this advice. There's the World that just flew out in reverse. The King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, Six of Cups. You might end up giving this, whatever it is, another shot. I do feel like it's going to end up repeating itself due to the fact the World came out in reverse. It's not a new beginning. It's repeating the same cycle. The fact that the King of Pentacles came out sideways is showing me ungroundedness and lack of stability, especially with the Knight of Wands. It's very in and out. You need to make a decision to follow your intuition despite how strongly you feel towards the soul connection, how much history is there, the devil that you know, what have you, okay? This is completely up to you. Nope. You know better. I'm gonna leave it at that. Bye.